Her name was Lily, and from the very first day we became friends, it felt like finding a missing piece of something I didn't even know was incomplete. You know that feeling when you meet someone and the conversation just flows, like you've known each other in some past life. We were 11 when we met, sitting next to each other in Mrs. Calloway's class, and she whispered that my pencil case was the coolest thing. 3 years. That's how long she was my person. 3 years of Friday sleepovers that always started with "we should sleep early" and ended at 3 a.m. 3 years of shared playlists. We had one called Songs That Feel Like Fall that had 84 songs on it by the time everything fell apart. 3 years of a handshake that took us 2 whole weeks to perfect. An elaborate thing with finger snaps and a little spin. She was the first person I texted when my parents had a bad fight. She was the first person I called when I got the part. She sat with me on the floor of my bedroom when my dog got sick. She didn't say anything. She just sat there. She knew every corner of me. And I had given her that willingly, the way you give yourself when you are bone sure you are safe. Then one Monday, the world shifted, and I didn't even feel the ground move until I was already falling. It started small. Maya walked past me in the corridor without saying hi. Then Jake, he just walked by, like I was a stranger. Like I was a wall. By second period, the feeling had settled into something heavier. There's a particular kind of awareness you develop when you're being excluded. Lunch was when I knew for certain that something was very, very wrong. I walked to our table, the table by the window. And then there was Lily. She looked at me. And then she looked away. Not with cruelty. She looked away from something unremarkable. I walked to my next class alone. And something cracked open quietly inside my chest. A small, specific kind of grief. Not knowing. Rumors in a school, they move through hallways like something airborne. Someone commented under my last Instagram post. It was vague but mean. I found a bathroom on the 3rd floor that nobody really used, and I ate lunch there twice, sitting on the floor in complete silence. On Thursday night, I finally picked up my phone. I typed, "What did I do?" I watched the ticks turn blue. She left me on read. And then on the 5th day, Priya found me. She told me Lily had been telling everyone that I talked behind their backs. What broke me was the recognition. Lily had taken the true things I said privately and bent them until they became something I would never say. Some people will hurt you not because of anything you did, but because of something already broken inside them. The friendships I made after were quieter, slower. They had a steadiness.
Learn the difference between love and leverage.
I realize now that I never really knew her at all. You deserved better. I deserved better. We all do.